Hey guys, we are back with some more Eastside Hockey Manager. It's been a long time since I last recorded this. It's been like 5 or 6 weeks, I think. I've been busy, guys. Finals and everything. I've really only had time to do like one video a week. So yeah, for right now, we're getting back into this, and we're up here at the draft. And I simulated like a month so that we could get as close to the draft as possible. I thought that there was going to be there's going to be the awards, but they did not apparently happen yet, so we're going to do the draft first. But let me just run down what happened within the past month. We signed a prospect, Ilmir Yugolnikov. That transaction went through. Beezer re-signed for 2 years, so he is back on the team for $500,000 per year. And Osgood also re-signed for 4 years at 3.7, so our cap's taking a bit of a hit right there. And Fedorov got the Offensive and Player of the Month award for May, and then the World Championships also happened, and the U.S. got third, Canada got second, and Finland got first. And then the Islanders won the Stanley Cup against the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim in 7 games, and we have the 28th pick in the draft. So quite a lot happened, actually. But I didn't want to waste too much time getting into the draft, so let's get right to it and start draft. All right, so let's see. Shea Weber, Patrice Bergeron, Marc-Andre Fleury, Ryan Getzlaf, all those guys are supposed to go first. Now, keep in mind, in this game, some players can occasionally go out of order. Like, let's say Corey Perry could still even be available at 28. Like, I've seen that happen before, like where a rank 10 drops all the way to the bottom of the first round, sometimes even the second round. So, but I doubt Corey Perry will drop that far, but we'll just have to see. Let's see, fast forward. And, okay, so Pierre-Andre Smada, I don't know. Never heard of that name. Is the highest ranked player available currently. John Mitchell, a 4-star player. Let's see, Dustin Bufflin's available. He's only a 3-star though. Frank J, he's our best scout, so I'm going to rely on him the most for these scouting reports. Okay, so he's apparently not too great, at least in this game. Matt Carl, 3-star. Got an A for defense though. Nate Thompson. Okay, so doesn't look like any elite players yet, but our head scout, assistant GM, and head coach are all saying this guy, Gerald Palis is probably how it's pronounced, and he's apparently a 5-star rating. Frank J is saying the same thing. He's a more talented version of Jeff Friesen, and not bad at all. But he's got, look at that report card though. Defense is a C-, shot and scoring D-. Yeah. So he's got the potential, definitely. I think he could be an elite speed skater, but that's about it. And he's got a lot of reds. So I mean, that'd be worth it for the trade value, but I kind of want to see if there's anyone else better. So Shannon, man, these names, Kriegier, I don't know. This guy's from New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey. 5-star rating. Yeah, of course. E plus for defense, but that's not even Frank J. Frank J is saying E-. Yeah, so this guy's another one of those guys who's gonna be a fast skater, certainly, but nothing much beyond that, I don't think. And his average rating isn't even that good. Yeah, I think I might pass on that guy. Let's see, Brain Coburn, 5-star rating, according to Frank J as well. Report card. B for defense. Okay, so Braden Coburn looking pretty good right now, and his average ratings too. Yeah, I mean, he's got a 60 for hitting. He's going to take a little while to develop, but I think Braden Coburn is definitely our best option as of right now. Travis Zajac, 3-star potential. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he'll be much, unfortunately, in this roster. Brian Boyle. Yeah, he's pretty down there. He's got a 5-star potential. Not going to be too great according to Frank J, though. Yeah, okay, so I think I'll pass on Boyle. Let's see, Baird. Ooh, Baird. So he's already got a developed passing, poke check positioning, stick handling, checking categories. I mean, he's pretty much, he's, I would say he's at least AHL ready, even though his current rating doesn't say that. He looks like he's already AHL ready. You know what? I think I'm gonna take Braden Coburn, unless the stats say something else here. So Nigel Dawes, two star. Troy Brower, 3-star. Clark MacArthur, 2-star. Okay, so I'm not gonna look at all those guys for right now. We'll sort by average rating now. Joe Vitale, 3-star. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna take Coburn. Yeah, he's got the 5-star potential. He's got a good average rating. He's got a good amount of point production as a defenseman. He's going to take a little while to grow, but I think he'll be a solid defensive defenseman for us of the future. So we'll take Braden Coburn with the 28th pick. There you go. And now let's see. Nope, did not want to click that as we go to ranks. So Frederick Tillstrand. 4-star potential. Let's see his report card. Not too great. Not too great. Let's see his average rating's okay. But he's gonna take a long time to develop. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at the amount of reds. Yeah, no, I think I'll pass on that guy. Sonny Roenick, 5-star. Report card. I was about to say he has a decent shot in scoring, but that's according to this guy. I don't know how well his scouting stats are, and I know Frank J is our best scout, so I'm going to say no to that guy as well. Troy Brower. I mean, he would make sense for the mental category, but a lot of players have a mental category. We're just kind of looking for potential and the report card here. No, way too many reds there. Yaroslav Halak. Let's see his report card. He's got an A+ for athleticism, but D's in the puck handling and hockey sense. I mean, he'd be solid everywhere else. He's got a good average rating. Yeah, I'll take Halak actually. You know what? I'll take a chance on him anyway. Well, he'll be good for trade value too, even if we don't use him. And Yaroslav Halak is still available, and all 3 scouts are saying him, so I'll take him next. All right, so you know what? I'm going to take this guy, Calvin Boys. I looked into him on his report card, and he actually is pretty good. B- is everywhere besides defense. He's, well, basically B is everywhere besides defense. So, yeah, I think he could be pretty good. Trade value, if nothing more. So, yeah, we'll get Calvin Boys. All right, let's take Torrey Mitchell because Frank J is saying he's got a B for defense. And he's a good, strong skater, so... And he's got a good average rating as well, so we'll take Torrey Mitchell with this pick. All right, so Joe Vitale is being recommended, a 3-star player. I was about to say progress report card. B+ for defense. Yeah, we'll take Joe Vitale. Looks pretty good. Solid 4th liner. Now they're all saying Arnie Vachi. Frank J, no, he's saying not going to be too good. Okay, so I know this guy isn't ranked, and I know he's got limited potential, but the part that attracted me, 100 points in 50 games in the Slovakian league, a 7.94 average rating, so I figured I may as well take a chance on him. Milan Horvath. Let's fast forward. All right, so at this point in the draft, I'm just going with the scouts' recommendations because I can't find any other late round gems. It seems I think everyone at this point is either 1 or no stars. So let's just complete the draft right there. There you go. Let's check out our prospect roster as it stands. So let's see, general. Or let's go to reserve list actually. Okay, so all the names in green are our prospects. So Sonny Roenick, and then all these guys. That'll be it for the draft as we head into free agency, but not before hopefully the awards show up at some point because I have not seen the awards just yet. So, who is this guy? He is a scout. I'll just let him walk. Not really worth keeping. He's got 60s and 70s. This guy, I'll sign him. He's got mid 70s, so he's not too bad. Mark Howe, I'll let him walk. Mark Leach, yeah, we'll sign him. Red Wings players. Todd McDonald, I'll let him go. Darren McCarty, I'd prefer to sign him. Aaron Ward, Vasily, Yermakov. How'd Yermakov do? Yermakov can go. I'm going to let Ward and Vasily walk as well, but I want to try to sign McCarty if possible, because he's been good for us. Reluctant. Okay, so how old is he? 31, I think. Yeah, so I'll sign him to a 3-year deal for 2.9. The thing is, I don't know what our salary cap situation is going to be looking like after this year. Now, remember that Krupp is retiring, so that'll free up a little bit, but I'm not sure how exactly how much, because we're still going to have quite a few expensive contracts here. So, all right, here we go. Here's the awards. Art Ross, Joe Sakic, Maurice Richard, Sergei Fedorov. There you go. Lester B. Pearson, Sergei Fedorov, James Norris, Scott Niedermayer, Vesna, Roberto Luongo, Jennings, Roberto Luongo, Saving Grace, Roberto Luongo, Frank J. Selke, Michael Pekka, Calder, Alexander Frolov of the Blue Jackets, Lady Bing, Pavel Demitra, King Clancy, Sergei Fedorov, Lester Patrick, Mike Modano, and Jack Adams goes to Jim Schoenfeld of the Red Wings. There you go. Our head coach won the Jack Adams and the plus-minus award. Sergei Fedorov. Hart Memorial, Sergei Fedorov. Conn Smythe, Michael Pekka, and Bill Masterton, Peter Forsberg. First all-star team, Nicholas Lidstrom and Sergei Fedorov. I have a feeling Yzerman probably would have been there too if he didn't retire early, but them the breaks. So let's get on to free agency and hope that Darren McCarty signs here. Let's see. Nothing happening there. And there you go. Darren McCarty has signed. Okay, good. And this is going to take a while, so I'll see you guys in 1 second. All right, we are back, and let's see. So, player of the year is Sergei Fedorov. Totaled 140 points between the playoffs and regular season, and probably preseason is counted in there as well. Shareholders. Highest ever Red Wings average rating, 8.62 by Sergei Fedorov, is a new record. There you go. And let's see, as we go into July 1st, who is available in free agency. Okay, so we actually have a little bit more cap room than I thought. We're down to 36.5. So I guess all those guys leaving helped out. Although quite a few guys got a raise this offseason, so I guess we are good for cap though. So now let's see what our roster has. We have Ben Beesbrook and Osgood, so we're good there. And then defense, we got Lidstrom, Hammerlick, Eriksson, Yuri Fisher, who, I mean, it says he's a 3-star player now. Frank J. I mean, he's got 86 for hitting, 81 positioning. I don't like his poke check though. Nah, we can find better players than Yuri Fisher. Semenov, he might be good. He might be completely NHL ready at this point. A+ for defense. Let's see. I like his poke check. I like his positioning. Like his hitting. Like his checking. Like pretty much everything besides his speed. That could be a bit better, but I think Semenov is good to play for another year. All right, so Fedorov, McCarty, Datsuk, Brunette, Perreault, Stevenson, Brashear, Brown, Magnuson. Who's this? Prospect looks like that we signed. I like his passing, his face-offs, wrist shot. Got a good physical category as well. Not going to rely on him, though. Might send him down to the AHL to start the season. Joe Holbig. I mean, he was a good fill-in for Steve Yzerman when he got injured and we weren't sure of his future. So we could definitely hold on to him. Joe Ward, let's see. I mean, I would say he's gotten better. Definitely would say he's gotten better. Only a 5.83 last season, but take a look at his stats now. He has gotten a lot better. I'm pretty sure he had some reds in there last season. Now he has none. He's got a lot of greens. 99 for strength, 82 for hitting. So this guy's going to be sent down to the AHL most likely. Marcel Hossa, he is definitely getting warm in his role. Yeah, solid physical category, solid mental category. Just got to get his technical category a bit up there. So we are going to be playing him. All right, so we need 2 defensemen in free agency, and we need, let's see how many forwards we have playing. We have 10 playing. So we need 2 forwards, 2 defensemen, and maybe a backup goaltender, like a minor league backup goaltender. So, yeah. So let's get into, oh no, why'd I do that? Okay, whatever. At least no one signs after the first day. So, yep, board confidence update. Let's just read all there. Don't have time to read all that. Now let's see who is available. Vincent Damphouse, Mike Dunham, Andrew Castles, Theo Fleury. Let's see, Jan Nienema, a 3-star offensive defenseman. Not bad, definitely not bad. His average rating could be a bit better. Let's see, so I'm looking to go a little bit cheaper, if possible. Gary Suter. I mean, he's definitely solid, besides the physical category. Matt Cullen. So he's a playmaking third-line forward, only 26 years old. And he was on the Ducks, and they went to the finals. 92 for faceoffs. That's a good center right there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go for Matt Cullen if he's not too expensive. 1.63. Yeah, we can. I'd say we can do that. Maybe for 4 years as well. Yeah, 4 years. We'll give him 1.9. I don't want to go, as I said, I don't want to give out too many expensive contracts here. So we'll look down towards the second page here. So Richard Zednik. PJ Axelson. Defensive forward. He's 28 years old. Got a good average rating. Great positionally. Let's see, how much does he want? 1.4. Yeah, we could do that for sure. 1.8 for 3 years. There you go. So there's our 2 forwards. Now, defenseman. All right, so I think Greg DeVry would be a good option. Not exactly fond of his average rating, but he's got a 92 positioning, 75 stick checking, and 82 hitting, 76 checking, good teamwork, good work rate, and okay physical category, so I'll give it to him. C-Corp player. We'll give him 1.4 for 2 years, 50,000 signing bonus. Let's see, one more defenseman, preferably right-handed. All right, so I think Ian Morin would be a good option. 30 years of age, 80 for poke check, 82 for positioning, 71 for checking. Okay teamwork and work rate, okay physical category. And he may only be 2-star, but last season he was a plus 15 with Montreal Canadiens. So we're going to assign him to a contract, and I'll give him 1.2. There you go. And we are going to look for a 3rd-string goaltender now. Yeah, sure, we'll sign this guy, Martin Prusek. Yeah, you know what? That's good for now. I don't want to go over the cap, so... and we are now, speaking of which, at 39, so that cap at July 1st was lying to us a little bit, so hopefully we don't go over here. So let's see who we get. Steve Thomas has been inducted to the Hall of Fame, and oh my goodness, look at his player potential and player ability judgment. 96 and 95. It says he's a general manager and head coach, but he would make an awesome scout. Please, Steve Thomas, if you could, sign with us, that'd be great. We were kind of short on good scouts here. All right, so Chilio's honored Blackhawks retire number. So let's see, is he a staff as well? No, he's not. So that's fine. As long as we get Steve Thomas, I'm all right. All right, let's see. Any news? Any news? Any news? Any good news? Red Wings set to sign Cullen. Okay, we got Matt Cullen. That's good. And Moran, we got Moran as well. DeVry, nice. Hope we can get everyone. And Prusek. All right, I think one more. We're looking for one more here. And let's see. Ronning inducted to the Hall of Fame. Richter inducted to the Hall of Fame. Neither of them are staff. And Steve Thomas. So we're waiting on one more person, I believe. Unless he's already signed somewhere. Let's see our short list. So free agents. PJ Axelson. Yeah, we're still waiting on him. Whew, come on, PJ. Sign with the Red Wings. Stefan Riche is inducted into the Hall of Fame. Gary Roberts inducted to the Hall of Fame. And PJ Axelson finally decides to sign with the Detroit Red Wings. It's about time. It's been 2 weeks, pretty much. It's July 14th. Goodness. There you go. We have got everyone that we wanted. So let's see our roster as of now. So goaltenders, obviously, everything's the same. Then defensively, Greg DeVry and Ian Moran. We are now that much better at D. And then Matt Cullen and PJ Axelson to fill out the forward core. And let's set the numbers here. So Axelson, what is his number? That would be 11. That was already taken by Holbig, but we can reassign that to Axelson. As Holbig can have a different number, we can give Holbig, we'll just give him an extra number once we're done figuring all this out. Greg DeVry is 7. Matt Cullen, I believe, is also 7. Yeah. We'll give Cullen 17. And 7 appears to be a retired number. So DeVry, he can have, we'll give him 3. Ian Moran, 18. There you go. Your Coffee's not going to be playing. Magazine. Okay, so Holbig, we'll give him 20. All right, everything is set. And let's see what the lines could look like in this next upcoming season. Ask Coach. So Brunette, Fedorov, and McCarty. Axelson, Datsuk, Brown, Brashear, Cullen, and Stevenson. Hossa, Perot, and Ward. And then Lidstrom and Hammerlick, DeVry and Moran. Erickson and Semenov. And then Osgood and Van Beesbrook. So looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. I think it's been a nice offseason. And that's all we're going to do this offseason. So I'll simulate to the start of the preseason. And, wow, we're really close to the salary cap. So we definitely lucked out there. So I think we're going to end it off here. And we'll start the next season in the next one. See you guys then.